Guess the popular book talk book based on its 1-star review, part 3. Pretty much, if you haven't done this yet, I'm going to be reading you guys 1-star reviews of certain popular book talk books, and you guys are going to have to try to guess what book the 1-star reviews are written about. It starts off kind of hard to guess, and then gets progressively easier as I read more 1-star reviews. The first 1-star review is DNF, because no female main character has ever sucked the way this main character sucks. Also, she keeps on claiming to be Italian. Girl, you are as Italian as a chicken parmesan. Shut the fuck up. That's a little harsh. I honestly don't even remember this specific character claiming to be Italian at all. Actually would be impressed if you guys got it on that review, because I don't even remember that at all. But here's book review number 2. Pretty sure getting caught by a serial killer would be less painful than whatever the hell this book was. I actually think that you might change your mind. If you actually did get caught by a serial killer, you would want to go back to sitting in your comfy bed reading an amazing book. If you didn't get it based on that one, here is a third 1-star review. I'm sorry, but this has to be the worst book I've read so far. It kind of felt like one of those hunt a killer subscription boxes where you solve murder mysteries with your friends. I kind of love this 1-star review. I don't really agree with it, but I think that it's very creative, and I like you. Hurry up and take your guesses in the comments. I'm about to reveal what book number 1 was. Book number 1 was The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It's actually literally right there on the shelf behind me. So let's move on to book number 2. First review for book number 2 is... The author took family bonding time a little too far. And I think that's very accurate for this book. I feel like that's kind of easy, but if you can't get it based on that one, here's another one. Kind of says the same thing, but... Step bro, help me, I'm stuck. Okay, I need to move on to number 3. We're not sitting on that one. Review number 3 that I think will definitely give it away if you haven't got it already is DNF. A minor gets manipulated into sleeping with her step-uncle and cousins. How cute. So many problematic themes, I am sick. I would be sick too. I'm even sick just thinking about it, actually. Okay, take your guesses in the comments before I tell you what book number 2 was. I'm pretty sure you guys probably all got it, but it was Credence by Penelope Douglas, which I will never be reading, ever. In my entire reading journey, never. Unless I, hate read it or something. And for book number 3, the first review is, I would donate a kidney just to never read this book again. Just think about it. Think about it. Alright, review number 2, if you didn't get it based on that, it's kind of a long one, but bear with me. Revived the hater in me in ways I didn't know were possible. Do authors think that their characters are going to die if they communicated? Grown-ass adults who journal and write letters and talk on the phone for hours about TV series and nonsense, but they can never communicate properly and effectively at their age. I love this book, but I wholeheartedly agree with that. And the last review, if you haven't gotten it yet, is, I hated this book. The mention of the main male character's anxiety is constant. It's literally his personality. And the main female character needs therapy as soon as possible. First of all, everyone needs therapy. Second, if you had anxiety, it is literally your entire personality. I would know. It literally consumes your thoughts and everything. So, I fear that's the point. I fear that's the point of the book. But, yeah, take your guesses in the comments on what you think the book was. I'm gonna reveal it in 3, 2, 1. It was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, which I love that book. I don't know if you could tell by me being a little diehard fan and defending the 1-star reviews, but they did hurt my soul a little bit. Let me know how many you got in the comments.